Daniel Hale hadn't slept in 3 days. Not since the funeral. Not since he packed 2 suitcases and his daughter into a car and drove away from everything they used to call home. He kept checking the rear view mirror. Not for traffic, for the black car. It had been behind him for 53 minutes. He'd counted. No matter how fast he drove, it stayed exactly 3 car lengths behind. No headlights, no license plate visible in the rain. Just there. Like it had always been there. Like it would always be there. Come on, come on. Daddy, are we almost there? Almost, baby. Close your eyes. Daddy. Who is that lady in the trees? He didn't look. Later, he would wish that had been enough. The house at the end of Harrow Road looked like something that had given up a long time ago. Broken shutters. A porch that sagged under its own weight. Oak trees surrounding the property, so thick and close they blocked the sky. When Daniel stepped out of the car, the first thing he noticed was the silence. Not quiet. The kind that waits. It looks like it's sad. We're going to fix it up. Make it ours. What if it doesn't want to be ours? Come on, let's get inside. He didn't sleep that night. He sat in the kitchen with a cup of cold coffee and a phone full of unanswered texts from people who didn't know what to say. His wife's last message was still there, a grocery list, sent the morning of the accident. He hadn't been able to delete it. 3 a.m., 3:09, 3:13. Dad. She's outside the window. She's been there for a whole minute. She just stands there and smiles. There's no one there, Em. The window was on the 2nd floor. There was no ledge, no tree branch close enough, no possible way. She wants something back. The woman's face pressed against the glass, skin gray and wet, eyes open, but the pupils had spread until there was nothing left but black. And her smile, God, her smile. It went too far, past where a smile should stop. Give her back? Who is she, Daddy? Why does she keep saying that? He'd heard it before. Every kid who grew up near Willow Creek had. A woman who lost her daughter in the woods during a storm 40 years ago. They found the mother at the creek 3 days later, but the daughter was never found. And people said, late at night, when the rain was heavy, she still searched, knocking on windows at 3:13. The exact time her daughter disappeared, looking for her in the faces of other people's children. And if a child answered the door, she took my daughter. And then he understood something he'd been refusing to understand for 8 months. The accident that killed his wife. Emma in the back seat. Not a scratch, not a bruise. The paramedic had called it a miracle. What if something else had come home with him that night, wearing his daughter's face, sleeping in her bed, calling him daddy for 8 months? Her expression was wrong. Not monster movie wrong, just slightly. Like a painting of his daughter by someone who had only ever seen a photograph. She says you always knew, you just didn't want to. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now. Can you tell me your name? Emma. Emma. Okay. Emma, where's your dad? He heard the knocking. He went to see. I've got the girl, she's safe, but the father... No sign of him. No sign at all. They searched the house on Harrow Road for 6 hours. Found his coffee cup still warm. Found his phone on the bathroom floor. Found the broken mirror. They didn't find Daniel Hale. Not a trace. Not a footprint. Not an answer. The farmhouse has been empty ever since. People who drive past at night say they've seen a light in the upstairs window. And if you roll down your window, if you listen through the rain, you can still hear it, whatever you do. Don't answer.